At TU Delft, earth sciences and mining engineering have always held a prominent position.
Building on that science, now we are addressing the modern challenges facing the society related to energy transition. And we are using the same apparatus that we had before now for a different purpose.
Research into salt caverns could be a crucial step in making energy production more sustainable.
Salt caverns provide giant capacities for storage of energy when it is in the form of gas. And hydrogen, which will be produced from electrolysis of water, they will be produced with wind and solar energy, and then you need giant space, a large capacity to store it. Imagine we are standing inside a salt cavern here. What you're gonna see is that the space around you is giant. The space can be as huge in terms of vertical dimension as an Eiffel Tower size. We are speaking about some 100 meters of length scale.
Beneath European waters, and especially the North Sea, large amounts of hydrogen generated by offshore wind farms could be stored.
There would be no just one cavern. You are going to have hundreds of them. You are going to have many of them. There are caverns already there for different purposes, for natural gas storage, so it's not a completely new topic. Especially in Europe and in the Netherlands, we have a deposition of rock salt. We call them zechstein salt rock depositions that can be utilized for storage of hydrogen.
But science still faces some important challenges.
There are two major challenges here as scientific opportunities. One is to turn what we have today to hydrogen-based storage. Another is to develop new caverns specialized for the usage of hydrogen storage.
Questions like how will the salt rock react when placed under high and fluctuating pressure?
How would the salt rock behave, and not only the piece, but also the entire system, when other caverns are also being cycled. So in a system look, you want to optimize the entire cluster of them. We would like to see the inside part of this salt rock and see how it looks different after many, many cycles of loading. This picture actually shows a cyclic usage of a salt cavern for storage of hydrogen, so increasing and decreasing the pressure as we produce and inject hydrogen. And then in here you see the deformation of the salt rock layer due to this pressurization. And that's the analytical and computational approach that we do in order to optimize the storage efficiency and also maintain the safety.
Another issue involves monitoring the purity of the hydrogen gas stored underground.
There are potential that you would have moisture because of the brine that sits in the bottom of the cavern. So the humidity of the hydrogen may be a little bit higher.
Hadi Hajibeygi thinks that TU Delft in the years ahead will be the center of knowledge exchange between science and practice in this field.
When we go to the operation, we like to collaborate with industrial partners and technology owners to see what challenges they face. And then we should have established a research center here so to address the questions when they arise. We need to start to pilot testing it, understand what happens, and collectively work together to make it happen.